All right, motherfuckers, we are live. If there is anybody that would like to join, feel free. My new big house. Whoa, shit. Guess can't go out. Good morning. Guys like my piano? Let's go. How's the audio? Am I coming through nice and loud?
Good. You sound good to me. Yeah, you see how you can change it? You can put me up big, you up big. You can do all kind of things. Are you listening? Can you hear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Um,
Because we're moving on up.
all right, now we're both in the same place.
There we go.
I wonder what people are gonna think of that. But totally.
Got the bricks.
I'll wait till Barry sees this setup. Freaking jinx.
I think Barry's playing PlayStation.
We're teaching them a couple tricks here. I
Yeah,
told
right?
you, like, the laptop's a little. I don't know about the one you got. I use Acer. I believe it was from Walmart. I don't even know. But the Mac MacBook or whatever you said it was, those are a little bit different. But the
No,
laptop is much
I
easier.
got a Hewlett Packard, and I've been Androids. I've never had. I had one iPhone in my whole life, and it didn't last long.
Hewlett Packard. That could be a good one too. I don't know much about
Yeah, it was.
computers, but the laptop is way better than the phone. You can do more things. Like the truth is, this would be awesome for like Richard, because he could hide all the crap and actually look like he pretends he lives in a nice house like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He could hide
Hide
all
what's
the
going on in
crap.
the background.
Yeah.
Man, I was watching poor man's video there they did on him. Do you see him
Dude.
trying to get himself out of the fucking that Patriot that he's got, that Jeep?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He said to overlay Barry. What you need is you just need a picture of Barry's place. And then when you go into backgrounds, you add that into one of those squares. You just push add and go to that picture and put it there. And you can have that as the background. That's how you do that.
So like when you just so that's like the right click, and then you'd add image.
Yes. Yeah. And it probably take you to your files, wherever the picture is. So you got to start going online and getting pictures of stuff for your laptop. So now you can start pulling files and doing it right there, quick, easy. And you're going to learn. Listen, the more live shows you do and do these little things, like you don't have to invite me. This isn't for me. I'm just showing you how to do things, because it's better for you to be on the side, okay, with the main thing you want to talk about being bigger, both on the screen for the viewers to see. It makes the show more appealing. It makes it easier to watch. You know what I mean? Like, I watch Poor Man's show. A lot of times, it's hard hearing his dad. Like those mics, he doesn't understand. That's very important. What you want to get, you're taking the time to put those videos out, and to do that, you just want to be the best at it as you can. That's my advice. That's it.
No. Yep.
I used to have a whole bunch. Like I used to have the police department. Like I don't know where they went. I would have to get back into it. You know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of backgrounds and all kinds of things.
So I can actually go then in all theory, I could go on Beamer's videos, and whatever video that I want to do, just copy the video and put it into a file.
No, you don't even have to do that. You just have to go on to his. This is what you do in StreamYard right now. You want to, I would say, pull up another window so you have two tabs, and on that other tab, pull up Beamer's thing. And then when you go to share the screen, you minimize StreamYard, and all it'll show is that screen. And what you do is you'll share screen. It'll ask you, just like you added me, it'll be another thing down in the basement you just add. You understand? And then it'll be a fun time. Like if I was sitting there with you, it would be boom, boom, boom. I'd be like, this is what.
Yeah.
It's hard to do it, Bruce said, UDIZZY is right. As a fat guy, even I can get out of a freaking Jeep. Bruce. 8G memory. 8 gigabytes of memory. I was just catching up on the comments over there.
I just see now. I go onto the present, share screen again, and this is where I'm having a problem. So when I click the window and I hit share, there's nothing. It just doesn't do anything.
You got to minimize what do you mean it doesn't do anything? There you go.
Oh, wait a minute.
There you go. Now you see how you have two tabs? Take that one that you're looking on and minimize it, and it'll show the other tab. No, minimize
So
it. Yep. Yep. That little, and it should show what you have on the other.
no, it just brought me.
What was on that other tab? Because that's all I did. That's all I did was I brought up two tabs, and then I said share my screen, which put another box in your bottom, and I minimized my thing, and it just showed my screen. Or the second tab, whatever what it shows is your screen, whatever you're watching. So you can put on Barry's, you can put on Richard's, you can, put on a skirt, or whatever whatever you want to do.
Let me see.
Bad Tree.
Now, can you
I'm
got?
gonna ram it right into him till he gets it, Bad Tree. Yeah, now if you unminimize that, it'll show you that screen again. I mean, right now your live stream with StreamYard is blocking that, so I can't see what's going on there.
Can you see anything now? How did I fuck this up already?
Just what you do is go to that present again and stop sharing, or into that thing. It should say stop sharing in one of those boxes now. Should have added a box. Yep. And now you probably start over. Try it again. What you want to do is create a tab where you're watching. Go to Barry's channel, and then share you want to share screen. So when you pick the thing, you want to, that's what you're picking is share your screen, and then you minimize the StreamYard, and it will only show what is on your screen, and it'll also show you in the corner on the side too.
Okay, so I got you. Let me get YouTube on a different. Okay, let's. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to.
Listen, my friend, Rome wasn't built overnight. It takes time, it takes friends, a lot of help, and that's just what we do.
Okay, so I pulled up Beamer and Son Garage on a different tab. Now I come back.
Now go back to StreamYard, like just leave that in the background on big screen, and
Okay.
go to the other tab where your StreamYard is. Go to present thing. Go share screen, and go to the one where the same one I told you. The thing's split in two. Go to the one to the left. Click that, and then when you get there, minimize the StreamYard, and it should only show Beamers. Come on.
Is it working?
You tell me. The it shows live for me, now, but it's gonna be a second on the live show, I think. Unless I'm behind. Yeah. See, Bad Tree. Listen, man. We're gonna get him to do it. I see, Jeff. Look at you. You in business.
We're winning.
Winning.
He's fucked now. Barry,
Okay.
you are
all
fucked.
right. Now listen. You just felt like a whoa. Okay. Now you see what I'm saying.
Oh man, guys, thank you so much. Oh, Barry, you are fucked.
And just so you know, I can drop out and you'll still be the same way. And you can add other people. You can have, I think, with the free one, I think it's 6 people, 4 people. I don't know how many, but you can add people to the show, and. And this is the thing. I can share my screen. They can share their screen. You know what I mean? And it gets good, brother.
Now, if I click on this,
the 7 drive mode, you saw Pathfinder, you can go pretty much anywhere.
I got like walk back here and bring
Winning.
Winning. Now you can show poor man's the same thing. Now you don't have to do that TV thing and you know what I mean? It's just what you want to see. Just the video, and you can have, you know, like we have a fake background and whatnot.
Holy shit, guys, we did it. I feel like I popped my cherry.
The freaking Marco boys are stepping up, baby. Watch out.
Boy, here we go.
That same side seems to have a collapsed lifter. It looks like I'm going to have to take the intake off. Maybe just get a hole and use the lifter system. And do it.
Now go vote. Amen.
Should be the end of it after that.
That's right. Don't forget to vote, everybody. Please do that.
Maybe I can get this thing to run. Oh,
ah! What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean,
that's enough to give you
a yeah. Yeah, once again, you know, because everybody was always throwing it into me to do a couple of adjustments. Well, it's like I started the driver's side, and then I got distracted by something. I never did the passenger side until, you know, I seen that the damn look was collapsed. I mean, you know, you got the thing tight and down at 0 lash, and you can still lift them, push rod up and down. Apparently the lifter is collapsed, so we've got to do work on it. You know, like I said, by the time I get done, this car is going to have all brand new stuff inside of it. So mechanically, it should be able to run with no problem. That's not the
Look at that shit.
And I'm not going to do it now because right now I'm in the midst of, well, you guys know, moving. So I got to finish packing up that stuff in that closet there. And then I got to put that out in the box and whatever I'm not keeping throw away. So I got a lot of stuff to throw away because I don't need all this. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway,
what's up?
I just got to give you guys, that's pretty much what it is. That's what I'm thinking it is anyway. It's getting
what's up, Paul?
Spark. It has to. Every time I turn it off,
what up, Paul?
You hear the so it's that compression. It just may not have it properly on the passenger side.
Oh my God, that dude's mop, man. He got a shape.
What happens after that?
He is. Well, oh, look at that.
I think I should get all new lifters for them. Brand new ones. Fine.
Now, can you guys still see it, or is it?
Yeah. No, I don't see it anymore. Oh, now that's all I see. What the frick? Paul says Trump 2024. Freaking right.
That's where we're voting.
Yeah, the thing is sometimes, I mean, depending on the laptop and stuff, the more things you got going on at one time, it starts to, you know, be a little slow and funny. I mean, it doesn't seem that you're having that problem, but just be aware, you know, that does happen. You know.
That's crazy, though. I can make him full.
Yep, and we're just talking in the background.
Yep. And you know, in oil.
Oh
24
yeah.
hours,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
40 hours, whatever the case may be.
Woo. Winning.
And you know,
winning.
all right, well, I just figured I'd give you guys a little update. That's pretty much going on with the 57. But,
No, fuck the.
you know, we're not getting rid of it. I'll dolly that thing all the hell down to South Jersey if I have to.
I bet you will.
And so be it. You know? Department did all that work for them.
Yeah, look at that. See how easy that is, my friend?
Fucking winning.
And that's why I said, once you learn it, it sounds like a whole bunch. You're like, oh, I got to. But once you learn it, it's boom, bam, boom, and it's nothing. You know?
And
Well, I could tell you, I would have been here for a long motherfucking time if it hadn't been for you guys walking me through this.
Listen, that's why I jumped up here because, like I told you before, I X the live shows. I don't do those no more. I don't go on people's no more. Like you're a special gentleman, you know, and you need a helping hand. You're doing a great thing. And like I said when you were here, you know, now you're my friend. You know, I'm on you like stink.
And now, hey, now we can make some magic. Now I can make some magic.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot
yeah.
better than just taking the phone and holding it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And now the thing is that opens you up for things. Say people say things in your chat or whatever. You can look it up on your phone and you know, it opens you up to everything. You know, it's a lot less you have to do too. You know.
Exactly. It's all right here.
Yeah, it's all right here, bro. As I told you, a laptop is key for doing the live shows. Although you can do them on anything, a iPad, a phone, but to do it, the best way for you is on a laptop where you can add things. Just do it right here. You don't have to do all that extra stuff. And you know, I'd love to see you shine, my friend.
Good. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Paul, you talking about me? On come. Oh, fuck. No, he's talking about Jabba. Oh, man. And that's the thing, too, just so you're aware of. When we're in the StreamYard, when you have that pulled up, it's 3 to 5 seconds ahead of them. You know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we say it and they see it just like it's playing, but we're actually 5 seconds ahead of them. Right on.
Welcome back to Jabba 220. Nick 220. Fucking where you gonna call fucking piece of dog shit. That's called Rich. This name was alive, and I, you know, here this nonsense and bullshit. Sorry, now
You think about this. When he's doing that, if he learns to do what you just did, it took us what, 10 minutes? If he learned to do that, there's none of him doing that.
Yeah.
He can sit with his dad on the couch talking about or whatever, you know what I mean? And they can be on the camera, and that can be just, you know, people. Bad Tree, go give them some hints, and they seem like great guys too. I do watch their videos, but you know, just like everyone, you need a helping hand up, you know.
Yep. And listen, if you guys can walk me through it, anybody can do it. Because I can fuck up a wet dream when it comes to this electronics.
You see what you're looking at over here? Okay, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry about the radio today. They're training.
Oh no,
it never stops. I'm sorry.
All right, let's jump in. Let's check out. Let's see.
It's over for Liz's garage. Rick and Jits.
Oh, they're fucked now. They are fucked.
I love it. I think it's awesome. Listen, you know, after you guys left that day, that turned into a special day.
What's that?
After you left that day,
Yeah.
it turned into a special day. Um, One of my mentors, a guy who steered me away from a lot of trouble and showed me all of the skills I actually use in life, walked by and was across the street after you guys pulled out. We kind of came behind you, and I stopped, and I got to take him into my museum and show him like where I've come, you know. And when this guy, like, oh my God, I was just a little punk kid in the neighborhood. Like I said, I didn't have a good leadership and whatnot. And this guy, it was one of those things where you guys left there, me just doing something really good. And all of a sudden, here's the guy that instilled all that into me was standing right there. And he doesn't even know about me now. You know, once I moved out of that neighborhood as a kid, I never talked to him again, you know. And he was there, and he got to come in my museum and see what I do and hear the fire scanner going on and be like, he was like, oh my God, you know. And I was like, this is you. This is what you put in a little kid, man, you know. So that was
Yep.
a very cool day. It was a touching day, having you guys come down and meet you and get you to take you around. And next time, I'm gonna take you to the farm, you know. Um, we got other things. I got big go-karts with big wheels that we drive to cornfields, and you know,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys ain't seen nothing yet, you know. But I
No.
just have
Yeah.
fun.
My dad, I'll tell you, he really thinks highly of you. He really respect, like,
I'm,
you know, as do I, but really respects the stuff that you do. It's
well, like I said, I just do what my heart tells me. I'm just one guy. Uh-oh, that one's looking to go to Barry's.
yeah, right. Keep it up. You're going.
Yeah, so I mean, I just stay positive and do the right thing, and you see the good things come right back to you when you start. That's my only thing I can tell people as an old wise man now, which I don't feel it, but is when you start doing good things and then all you do is good things, what happens? Only good things can come back
Things
to you,
follow.
and that's the God's honest truth. So I live by that every day. I help someone. I do something for someone. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, I'll pick up trash on the street. I'll push somebody's car. Whatever it is. You know, like I said, 4 o'clock this morning, I was responding to a fire. You know, do I have to? No. No, I'm not getting paid. I'm not running in there. I don't put the fire out. But there's an importance, so I go. You know, just one of those
Very
things.
noble. A very, very noble thing that you do. Without doubt.
Like I said, it was people like that guy. You know, I know you didn't get to see him, but it's like that. A guy that seen a young kid in the neighborhood going the wrong way and said, "Hey, yo, don't do that. You could be doing this. Look at this." That's why I gave your son the go kart, because whatever he's doing now, he can learn about small engines and how to break that thing and fix it, and how to whatever jump things or whatever it may be. You know, it's getting
Yep.
his mind learning on something different, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's the whole idea.
Couldn't tell you how much. Hold on one sec. How much? How excited and all the plans he's already got for him. Unfortunately, he had a little issue yesterday on the bus. Resulted in him not being able to ride it today. So we'll just get through the rest of this week. Have some good days. And Saturday we'll do a video of you riding it.
Yeah, man. And listen, you have any problems with that, you can just go online and and find out how to hook up that throttle or anything like that. You know, it's
Oh
a
yeah,
go.
my father is like an incredible mechanic, and
That's you know, before you came, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, these guys will just take this and have this, you know, finished in a minute. You know, and the truth was, you see, it only needed the throttle cable and the new chain put on. That's it. You know, I just
yeah.
running out of time, and you know how it goes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And as a
and
matter
it's
of fact, dad's going in on Monday because he's got an aneurysm
oh
that's
yeah,
on his aorta, and they wanted that he had to go to the cardiologist to see if his heart would be able to withstand the surgery. Well, they did like a they did like they put him on like into a stress test. Like he
right.
didn't actually go through a stress test, but they got his heart up, and the results from that was no good. So he's had like uh I don't know, 4 or 5 heart attacks, and he had a quadruple bypass done in 2005. So what they're gonna do is on Monday, he's gonna go in and they're gonna go up and look and see if they can repair it there. They're gonna do it. You know that they'll repair whatever arteries because something's failing. And
Well, listen. My heart's with him. I'm wishing him the best. You know, but that's not easy to deal with. You know,
no,
I've had the family members deal with that issue. You know, I hate saying it, but I lost good friends to the same thing. You know, and it's not easy.
well, it's
Let me
like the
let me
cancer.
let me mute this radio over here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they were working in the burn tower today, so they're yelling, they're rescuing bodies that are, you know, going on.
Yep.
Jinx just put up a video.
Well, just
You
give me
can't.
1 second.
Yep. Shoot, Daisy Show. Welcome to my living room. You like my fireplace? Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. See my half a finger? You guys ever see that? Look at this other one. I chopped the tip of that one off too. And those two too, they got sewed back on. If you see those two got sewed back on. How do you like that? What is this one behind or something? The chat. Oh, it's the only one that chatted. All right, so who's out there? Who's out there watching? Who's all fine here? Barry, you out there? Richardo? Richardo, come on now. Would you give that freaking car to some school kid that's really gonna fix it? You know what I'm saying? You drop that off at the high school, that Bel Air, Richard. Richard, are you listening? You drop that Bel Air off at the nearest high school. That auto mechanics class will show you what to do with it. Okay? I'm just passing that out there.
Hey, fuckface, and after you do that, make that fucking phone call to the guy who's gonna come up here and take care of me.
Yeah, yeah. Make that phone call. Because I'll tell you this, he's got to go through me first. You know, I didn't know what to do. I just start talking.
Yeah, this is New Hampshire, baby. Live free or die.
Freaking all right. We're finally getting a good rain in Arkansas. Listen to you. Just trying to help. Yeah, I'm just trying to help, Jigs. You know what I'm saying? I'll help Richard by getting the stress off his back. And, you know, listen, the stress of this car is not good for his health, you know, honest.
Oh, no.
And he's got all these haters hating on people making videos about him. Listen, the best advice I can give you is go to the nearest high school, donate that to the kids, man. For real. The teachers will show them and they will build something out of that, you know?
You know, exactly. It's the same thing with Barry. Take those fucking, all them little doodle bugs and all that shit, you know, and pass them out. Give them out to the kids, you know,
Yeah,
the people that actually need them.
Like, what
Then
are you
again,
gonna do with it? You know, what is he gonna do with it? Ride it around his yard? Like, you see, I've made a lot of them, but I can't keep them because what am I gonna do with it? I keep the fire bike because I ride it in the parades. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't keep it. You know what I donate to the fire department. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what he's doing, but it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, he's definitely he's not the brightest bulb in the tree.
Yeah, and none of that stuff. I mean, I did hear, like when we were chatting before, that the towns over there, they don't care about that stuff, but that would never go on over here. The town would come down on him, the city would come down on him real hard for all those unregistered vehicles.
And not just even that, but the what's it called? All the animals,
yeah.
If you have a cat, it's got to have its shots. You gotta show it.
I was watching. I think it was Poor Man Speed Shop was doing a video about him, and Barry would climbed up his porch and opened the door to his house, and you seen like inside that front door. Oh my God! Like, listen, I'm not a clean guy. Okay, I'm not like a neat freak or nothing, but you know, you gotta walk in your house.
Right? Like,
you know, like,
listen,
whoa.
I feel bad for the first responder.
That's all I see. There.
And I'll tell you right now, that house, I really don't even know how it's still standing. I mean,
yeah, the porch.
You see him with the and then think of the roof. His fucking roof's been leaking for God knows how long now. So now all the joists and everything.
And physics, you know, physics will tell you that just creates mold. That just you know, creates havoc. The wood itself will become spongy and it'll cave in, and it you know, it's nuts. Over time, water will do some real damage, and you know, you can see it there that if you don't fix it, it'll just get worse and worse and worse and worse.
Mm-hmm.
The house will smell. I mean, I can't. When he opened that door to walk in, I even went like
oh.
I couldn't even imagine just the smell of Barry and his kid and the dirty house and the cats and the dogs and the silver spoon and the what the little Mary jumped over the moon. I mean, what the fuck?
Exactly. Like, just, I see him putting his shorts out. He'll be putting a video out soon. I'm waiting for it. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what bullshit he pulls up next.
No, that's the whole thing. It's the Barry saga. What's he gonna do next? You know, and just so people know, I don't know who this guy is from a hole in the wall or Rich, and I've never watched them ever. I never found anything they've done entertaining until I came across the MACH0 show. They make their shows. They make their shows entertaining, and I enjoy it. I really do.
Yeah.
You know, and I did. That's what it's about. If you see enjoyment in something, then go with it. You know.
Yeah, Dad's a critical part in that whole thing there, the whole review thing, because some of the shit he just says is just.
Well, just so you know, he can jump in this live show right now on the job, on the phone, in his truck. Okay, boom, he's on the show. Say something stupid, he can jump out. You know what I
I
mean?
have told
So
him.
he
I've
knows.
told him. I said, Dad, when you're up there, like he's up there right now in the excavator up on the wall, picking,
Yeah.
pulling from the, right from the face.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Dad, fire your camera up and just stick it there, and just, you don't
You
understand.
wouldn't
The
believe
truth
it,
is,
but
if
a GoPro, if he put a GoPro in there, never said a word, just videoed his work, he could put that on a video later, and people will watch it. Kids
oh
love
fuck
that,
yeah,
how to see how they work, and you know.
poor man, there's poor man's right there.
Oh, freaking right. Oh, poor man, you
Figure
gotta
that
you
same
gotta step
guy
it up.
doing his jog.
Right. His morning jog, right on, brother. You keep up with
So
that. I heard your update there. You're doing good, so good for you, brother.
hey, I got to show you something there, poor man's. We're moving on up over here.
Big times.
So now we can actually.
think that's anything. Well,
You gotta check this
really,
out.
I lost
Okay.
5 pounds from my last day, and for me, it's a lot. I mean, shit. We got to lose 20 by the next one. Okay, by the next one. I've been running every day. Running
Winning.
every morning. I've been running.
Winning.
That's the reason I'm young. And now's the time for me to get my fucking body in shape. I'm not shit. Now's the time to do it.
Oh,
Unemployed, man.
so now we're a little bit more professional over here. Man, I still can't believe I can do that. That's fucking. This is what I've been wanting to be able to do too. You know what I mean? It's just.
Yeah.
I said fuck it last night. I said I'm going to Walmart. Fuck this. Just get one. Because I got another laptop. It's a Chromebook.
Yeah.
That we use upstairs. My father uses it really. That was what we used to record. Off of that. Then we got another laptop for work. But I was like, fuck this. I'm going out, I'm buying a laptop, and we're gonna do
Now,
this.
yeah. Now you're all set. You got it there, and this is the thing. This one can be just for that. You don't have to
That's
worry.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
That's
like I said,
exactly
you'll
it.
have to. You can. You can download Google Images into your files. You can, save videos, and then when you get onto this, you can just share whatever you want. You can pick, like when I shut my camera off. You see how my bike comes up?
Yep.
You can pick all kinds of things. And I'm gonna tell you this: when you invite someone up, here's your fair warning. When you invite someone up, you make sure you know who the person is, because the porn bombing it runs rampant. Okay, when you just start inviting random people to your show, and I don't know where
Right.
this is going from here. I just want you aware of, if someone comes in your show, you want to know who it is, because if they come up and their camera's off and they have a penis here, or the bad words there, uh, you know,
Yep.
you could get in
It'll-
trouble for See, I'm giving
Exactly.
you all the keys, bro. I'm giving you every key. Just be aware. We're not going to do that. I'm not. Jinx and
Right.
Bruce
Right.
and Dawn
But
yeah, it just takes
all it
one
takes is that
clown.
one person. Yep. Well, I think now too, because with this now I can do more in depth things. Like you said, you can go to different things. You can. Oh, we got Bruce here.
Bruce is in the basement. See, there's his picture. Looking right. He could have had a big penis on there, and we would have all been in trouble.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right.
Not that
Oh
I've seen
yeah.
his, and I know it's bigger than that. I'm just saying.
That's awesome. And I can
Yeah.
do it like that. This is great. We are winning.
Poor man
Because
said that. I'm winning.
because the way I was doing it before, man, it was starting to get stagnant. You know what I mean? You can only click this.
That's
You know what
why
I
I
mean? It
want.
just
That's why I want poor man to do it this way. Like even if he's just doing it by himself, okay, he can put himself there and have it. He don't have to stand at the. It just eliminates that whole TV thing altogether. But you still get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Austin. If you've got a laptop, this is definitely the way to go. It'll it'll prove everything. You're not only just your video, but your audio.
Yeah, Austin. What I was telling them. I mean, I may sound like a good dude just shoving a bunch of shit out there, but I'm trying to help. And what I see for them is the mic thing. I love what his dad's saying and shit, but half the time I can't hear it because he's either in front of the mic or by, you know what I mean? It's just,
Right. Yep.
and those are the parts that, you know, that kill you, that make you want to laugh, and you hearing him, you saying, you know, throwing digs at him, you know, and so if he can get a mic, that would be awesome.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's up, Bruce?
Hi, buddy.
Look at all this high tech, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
just
we're
look
moving
look
on up.
Yeah, look at him now. He's winning. Looking right.
Winning is not even the word.
Where'd that come from? 2.5 Men? Or is that a Barry word?
That's a Barry word. Winning, I don't know. Where did the
Started with that drug addict on 2.5 Men, I think.
Yeah.
winning?
Yeah. The shark blood or whatever, tiger blood.
You know, I never really watched that
in
show.
Scientology too for a little while, wasn't he?
Yeah. He's a kook.
He made a lot of money, you know. I mean,
But he does take baths, so you know.
I'm going to talk about money. Look at Robbie Downey Jr. There's someone who completely turned it around, huh? Spot on.
Well, listen, I don't know if you guys watched the president last night. Oh, I'm going to say it like that because we know he's a winner. I watched him, and he gave big props to Joe Rogan, baby. I mean, I never really heard of that, you know.
And and that was a good interview.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he said it was 3 hours long.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a little over 3.
Yeah, he said he ran.
I mean,
late.
there was a couple times where Rogan kind of had to like jerk him, you know, back into it. But I mean, I think that he did really good in the interview. He wasn't, you know, like, you know, attacking like, you know, the way
Yeah.
At least
sometimes he
an
likes to
interview.
do. Yeah, exactly. Well, did you hear? So it's
Yeah.
funny you say that. I was listening last night to Joe Rogan talk because Kamala was going to go on the show. But first, they wanted him to go to her, and he was like, "That's really not how this works," you know. And he's like, "If I
Time
go to
limit.
her, then I'm gonna be in a room, you know, with other people, and they're gonna kind of, you know. I just want her to sit down with me, and I want to interview and just get to know her, you know."
Yeah.
They wanted to make the questions be limited, time be limited.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like
yeah.
all of that. I mean, it's I don't like politics, but all of that side, that's what they want to do. Limit everything. Limit what we can say, what we can do, like enough is enough. You know, and that's the problem with their campaign, I believe, is, you know, people have had enough. We had enough. You know, I'm not saying Donald's the best dude there is. You know, he's not. He's nothing but a car salesman. But the truth is, he's the
businessman.
best. Yeah, he's a businessman, and he's a winner. You know, he's a winner, and we're gonna win with him.
My
That's-
level of disgust comes from this is the best that we can put out. We have a choice of 2 candidates, and this is what we got. That's pathetic.
Well, to be honest with the people, we only have one candidate. We have one candidate. She was never vetted. She's not a legit candidate.
Yeah, but the Democrats and Republicans make it like this, and they both suck. I got news for everybody.
That's why I
you
say
can throw it all in the trash can because it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not popular to vote.
Yeah, you know,
Electoral college was from back when only landowners could even read and write. It's from the 1700s. That shit. That's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, politics and religion both can go in the garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you. That's why I don't.
The Native American says, "Ask me about immigration." This is the Native American.
Yeah. Right.
Where's
That's
my
it.
mule 40 acres? Yeah.
We talked about that when Jeff was here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I got. That's what I got. Okay.
Yep.
My grandmother was an Indian princess. She teach beadwork here in this city till she was 98 years old. Okay.
Hey,
I get diddly.
hey, it works.
Freaking right.
Winning.
Oh my, he's off on a tangents now with these live shows.
There we go. Looks like you got a little weather going on out there, brother.
I was worried about him last night. There was some tornadoes up his way.
Really?
Yeah. Some serious rain too. That's probably why his internet's all freaking out.
Yeah, I love watching his videos. I gotta take a trip out there.
Yeah, it looks wicked peaceful out there. He's got a good piece of land there too. I see post to post there. You know, he thinks people are watching. Okay, I have one eye. Okay, but I see everything.
Where's he at?
Up, he must. He's in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm in Missouri. We got some weather. He got it for sure.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, that's why I was watching Ryan Hall y'all last night just to see where it went. I was like, holy fuck, that's got to be over Jinx. It's got to be over him.
It got rocking.
Rocking and rolling.
Here in the Ozarks.
Must be nice. I live in a city, dude. You know?
Well, I do too, but it's not a big city. It's more like a town.
Those are nice. My problem is when you're born and raised in a place like this, when you go to something like that, like I moved out of town, I couldn't take it. It was too quiet.
Hey.
You know, I needed.
There we go.
Oh my God. I live worse than jobbing. Oh man, I love this rain.
What's going on, brother?
My phone's waterproof, but the screen is still gets wet. What's going on? Yeah, I was outside with my phone earlier, and my phone's waterproof, but my screen still gets all when it gets wet. So that's why I cut off like I did. My hair's a mess. I look worse than Java.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
No,
Yeah,
you
this-
don't. Yeah.
He's in a class of his own, buddy.
Dude, he's wild.
No, I need a haircut bad, man. But I look awful when I get my hair cut. I'm still in my head, and it's just awful. So I just let my hair grow long. Oh man.
Well, this isn't a beauty contest. So
Okay. Well, I just wanted to hop on. Oh, well,
Oh,
I wouldn't win
always
anyway, so
appreciate it when
we're
you
good.
come on. Always welcome here.
I appreciate y'all having me. I appreciate it. It's pretty cool.
Now that I can do this, I'm gonna start watching. You know, I'll start doing your videos. There's another guy. I got his name upstairs. Who's just starting off. He left some good comments, and I looked. He's only got like 6 subscribers, so try and help everyone out and
Yeah, and
build
that's
up
a good
together.
thing. This does that for you.
There you go.
You can do that much better promoting your friends' channels, and you know what I mean. It just, like I said to you, this just opens you up to so much.
Oh,
because
fuck yeah.
you can just sit here and do it instead of trying to hold the camera, set up your phone, try to talk, and try to make it work. This way, it just works.
Yep, absolutely. And like I was
Yeah.
saying to you, it was getting stale. I'm happy that this happened the way it did because you can only hold your camera so many
This is
fucking times, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
and
one of
watching
these.
the same videos over and over again.
I got one of these.
Yep, yep. I got.
It's called the Club. I don't know if you can
I got to run, gentlemen. My oil pan gasket's on fire.
Oh
Cute.
boy!
Oh shit!
Oh,
Thanks for
shit.
stopping by,
Oh
man.
shit! Good luck, man. Wow.
That's not good.
I don't know if you
No.
guys can see this. It's got a microphone on it, and
Yeah.
it's one of these tripods, you know.
Oops, we
But
lost.
uh-oh. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So you get some rain out there, huh, Jinx?
Oh yeah. Yeah, coming on down. I'm loving it. Oh, I love it. It ain't rained it has rained in like 2 or 3 months. I mean, we've been under a burn ban for the last month or so. And it got dry.
Yep.
Pretty
But
dry.
that's good. That you
Yeah, I
get.
love the rain.
All right.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Let me
Yeah,
see
luckily
here.
we didn't get any of the tornadoes and everything Oklahoma got. Oklahoma got ripped up pretty good.
All right. You see
Or
that?
pretty
Really?
bad, I should say.
Yo, do you see that bike right there? Look at that. Just
Yeah. I see. Well, I seen a couple
This is the bike.
pictures.
This is the bike that did the jump for the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh wow.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, that's the bike I built. The one I called it. If you look at it, it says the One Pug Life stunt bike. But once I gave it to him, he's called it the Dizzy bike.
Oh wow.
He took it all over the world doing all kinds of crazy things with it. It's amazing.
That's cool.
That is sweet. Oh yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
have photos
Wow.
of fucking Barry's yacht. I'll have photos in the back of fucking Rich's fat face.
Yeah, that's how you see. I can just sit here and change it to any freaking thing I want. I got 9 billion pictures.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, man, this is great.
Here it is. We're moving on up.
Let's see.
Moving on up.
Let me check something here.
The whole shit. I have a picture of my maid dressed as a dude. You want to see this shit? She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me, yo. Yo, look at that. That's look, there's 2 dizzies. Ah! Oh,
That's funny.
Cool.
That is something.
Oh wow. Cool.
there's my John Deere
Let's see
bike.
what I do here.
There's my John Deere bike right there.
Oh yeah. That fucking man. You gotta see this dude's bikes, Jinx. Unbelievable. That fucking fire bike, right? It sounded like a Harley. It was
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Well, now you get to see me there. Yeah, and you see this trophy right there? I won this trophy with the fire bike when I built that. I took it from Massachusetts to Wayne, New Jersey, and showed those bitches how to build mini bikes. Okay. Yeah, it is, Bruce. This is going to be really good. We lost. What's his name? Jinx.
Google Fi Wire.
He didn't mount that tire. He had to bring that down and have his friend do it.
Yeah.
That's a big tire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
265 8.015 American race drag tire, guys. Got drag tire.
Do that.
Yeah. How we do? Let's get it. Come on down. Right down here to see the finish. Here we go. This is just a little cheapy. We're out of that. Go on that one a little bit. Whoops.
Amazon hates this, but there's nothing they can do to stop it. There's a new electric lighter out there, and it's got the firepower of a military grade.
Oh, Barry Beamer. Brian's getting a beating today, boys.
Oh yeah, he is.
What the fuck? Why won't they stop?
They're stuck on it. Here's what we're putting
I
on.
love it.
Hey, Barry, they're sending them from fucking...
These are the block. Yeah, I don't get the blocks. I bought 3 of these with all that. I have a 3. I bought everyone in here.
They hate you all the way from Canada, Barry.
It's up there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot better. They're doing this, but
How come it's
Over
not-
up for us. What we love to do. Parking, guys. And same time, we're gonna get the whole thing, huh?
Oh my God! Look at that wall.
Look at all fucking. You notice too, everything's dead there. All the fucking trees are dead. It's
Except the weeds that are growing through everything.
like, oh,
You don't have real grass on it. It's just weeds.
yeah, that's like, yeah, exactly. Look how he had to weed whack that. He just weed whacked around that car.
Oh,
Fucking worse.
I'm not even sure. Looking at the car and the paint peeling off it and the rust all over it, is it even worth weed whacking around it? But I guess he had to make a video, right?
There's Hoffa's car.
And he jacks those up on the dirt and shit. I mean, that ain't too safe.
Yeah. Oh, got a mud dauber. Hold on, folks. We got a mud dauber.
Look at the mold and green moss on the tire and stuff. Oh God!
Take a look at those bowed legs. Look at those fucking legs.
Shitter cam. Yeah, this is so much better, Jeff, this way.
Thank you again, man. I
Don't thank me. Don't thank me. I'm just listen. It's all there. I'm just making you aware of it. No, you don't need to thank me.
I know, but for you to take the time and
I told you, I'm just sitting here. In the office.
Oh yeah, dude. This opens us up to so much more shit.
Holy moldy knees.
How do you think those socks smell? I'll bet you when he takes them off, I'll bet you they stand up. Oh, Jimmy.
Do you think he had Ryan pull them up for him?
Oh. Look at him. Ew. The man that's going to beat up everyone.
I got it. No ads. Wall of shame. Fielder screams.
Good morning.
Does nothing. Is in the house. Oh, that must be way behind, huh?
Oh man, that changes the whole car. The whole dynamic of the car. It really does.
I'm surprised he could say that.
Cap on it. These are the original wheels that are on the car. Very nice.
What the fuck is wrong with his legs?
Yeah. Pretty happy with that.
Looks like they're a little bowed out. Barry Bowleg.
Very.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you look at him and it gets worse and worse every year. I think that's what Ryan does to him at night.
I think I could probably.
The more he gets spread open by Ryan,
Yeah,
the
they look good.
wider
They look
his
good.
legs are.
It's, see, this is so much better because I don't have to fucking
I know. It's like you were doing
hit the
it double.
pause.
Yeah, you were doing it double the times. You know.
And now I can actually go to, like, the older videos, and so much shit.
Yep. Hot rods and dogs. Oh my god.
This is a good one if I remember correctly. There we go.
Go. Yep, we're going. Okay. This is Beamer and Son Garage. This is our 73 Olds and Mega. A lot of people don't like. We like it here at Beamer and Son Garage. Come on in and go to the center, son. Okay, Dad. Everybody here. This is just sporting a 70, I think it's a 78, 77 to 80 350 Rocket. I believe that's what it is. The later model engine. And so it's not the original 73 Olds engine that came in it, but still, it is a 350 Olds rocket engine. But how we know it's not the original engine is the ATI distributor that we didn't put in that came with the car. And it's got a small oil filter on it. And the numbers in between the intake and the water pump right here, there's a series of numbers there. And those numbers come back to the 77 through 80 350 rocket engine. So it's not the original engine.
Bullshit.
We like it anyways here at Beamer and Son Garage. We hope you guys like it. It's a fun car. It's got the battery.
Look at Bruce. He says this was pre-Hustlers. And this is the thing, Barry doesn't realize when you put up a YouTube video, it's there forever. It's on the internet. Someone saved that somewhere that you don't know. That's there forever, man. And you're doing these kooky, stupid things, man. People are going to be talking to you about you long after he's gone. They're going to say, look at this clown.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
And cut the heater lines off.
Cut it all off.
Make it just strictly a drag car, of course.
Oh,
It does have
yeah.
a good well still. And, full body. Has all this body panels swap around the car. Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Show the car.
Yeah, that could be a nice car if somebody else had it.
Couple of rims with some nice cars in the back and the front.
You're fucking right. That wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's been buried. It's been Barryized. It's
Barry, yeah, Barryatized.
New tires in the back are like nice. Me and my son went through this painstaking trying to get the tail lights for this car, but we found something that got parts for this car.
You need a bumper.
Yeah,
The bumper.
Barry, you could sell those socks. You could sell those shoes. Hell, I'm sure you could sell that shirt.
Around this side over here.
Well, he could throw them in a Goodwill bin, that's for sure.
It's got a tachometer with a Grant steering wheel, bucket seats.
Now, I like how it's broken. The shift is broken. He's got that little nub.
We like the car. It's a lot of fun. We really enjoy the car.
He enjoys it. I don't see him driving it around. What he enjoys looking at it.
Right. And these tires are right here in the garage. Here at Beamer and Son Garage. No, they're right here.
My question is, after he mounts them, how does he balance them?
I listened to you say
Then again,
that
I guess.
Yeah, I didn't. He doesn't because he wasn't that day. And every time he uses that machine, I don't see no weights there except the ones he's ripping off.
Yeah, exactly. Well, then again, though, I mean, look where the cars are being driven, so I guess they don't have to be fucking
Yeah.
balanced. But
He'd have to drive it to a tire shop and say, "Hey, could you balance these?"
that's what he's doing. He's taking all these tires because he like that one we seen. He couldn't get mounted. He had to bring that down and have it mounted and balanced.
Yeah. The thing is, no shame in his game if he's just honest and tells it, all right, I'm gonna do. But he don't tell nobody, and he lies. It's just be honest.
And listen, his biggest enemy is himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he took all those comments that people, you know what I mean? If he just had left the comments alone and not even looked at them and just kept doing what he was doing,
Yeah, and
you
another
know?
thing is the worrying about what his channel's doing compared to the poor man's garage or lipsticks or yours or what. Listen, it's not a race, okay? You're just putting up the things that you think people will be interested in, and that's it. So
Yep.
right now, that many's interested in him. Well, I'll tell you, YouTube is a wave, okay? And it's a continuous wave. So people that are into the car thing right now, 6 months from now, a lot of them will be watching other things. You know what I mean? So it goes in waves, and you can't look at your channel as what's happening right now is what's happening, because in a month all of a sudden nobody will be watching, and then you're going to be like, whoa, what's going on? Nobody's watching, and you're getting all worried. You just put your content out there, be happy with what you put out there, and that's all you worry about. Your channel will grow all on its own.
Yep.
Some comments will be bad, some will be good. You don't let the bad ones get to you, and you let the good ones lift you up. That's how you deal
Yep.
with it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because, and people will like it, to make you
Yep.
feel bad, to make you, not want to do it. Like we're doing it to him. We're running him to the ground right now because he's a clown.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And he deserves it.
Yeah.
It's not like
Exactly.
we're just picking on someone, you know what I mean? This is a man like him and Fat Boy Rich. There's two right there that they deserve.
He reminds me of, I don't even want to call him this, but my stepdad, my mother's boyfriend. He had a '63 Dodge Dart. He had cool things, okay, and he collected things. But you know what he would do to me? He would get me things for Christmas, and then the next day he'd take them away and put them down in his basement. And he did it year after year. That's what, like, that's why, one of the reasons why I just give everything away, because I don't need nothing. I'm used to not getting nothing. So I just give it all away, but that's one of the reasons. And Barry reminds me of him because he would act like him. He would try to say, he would fix his car with duct tape and then paint the tape the color of the car. Okay. And I'm like, all you got to do is a little Bondo work. Nope, I'm a loser, and he never listened to me. It's just some fucked up shit, Jabba's live. Oh, alive.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
He wasn't even listening that whole time, folks. Right, Jeff?
I'm listening.
I was just fucking with you.
I'm all excited. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning here.
Listen, wait till your dad comes home and finds out that your whole thing just changed.
Let's see. Richard's live.
I don't know. That was in the chat. See what I mean? Now you can just pull up Richard's, if he's live, boom, you can click on it. Oh, That was 2 weeks ago, 15 days ago. He quit.
Yeah.
He quit. That picture of that house, I'm guessing he just went to look at that house and took a picture outside, and he's lying.
And that's another thing cool that I can do now too.
Yeah, but you
Is,
see that picture? You see that? My new home? I bet you he just went there. You know, that house had a for sale sign on it, and he just said, "Hey, take my picture." And then he's, "Oh, this is my new home." And then he, you know, I doubt it. And even still, look at it like that, because once he gets there, it's going to be a freaking pigsty. He's bringing all that junk with him, remember?
Let me see. I'm going to try this. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can. I gotta save that photo.
Yeah, you're gonna be on.
Doesn't he look like a happy man?
Oh, he looks thrilled right there.
Oh, he's fucked.
What's the address say?
Like right? I just got. Hey, I went from a house
to a trailer.
53 right there. Or is that a 3 or is it an 8?
That looks like he's on a campsite. He's got fucking camp numbers and a trailer number. I'm not sure about that. That's on someone's campsite.
Room for the 57? Question mark. Nice looking trailer home.
Yeah, I mean, right this moment, you know, when he gets his junk in there, it's not going to be. And you see how he lived, like he's not going to keep it that way.
And plus, you went from a house to a single wide trailer.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been watching Poor Man's, and I guess that uncle guy, Uncle
Brian.
Uncle Brian. I guess he did a video showing that his house was foreclosed on. You know, he didn't. I don't think he got any money. I think they kicked him out. Honest to God, when you get foreclosed on, they ain't giving you any money.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. And that's what Zulillo or whatever is. I mean, those things aren't lying. You know, he's the one who's lying. You know.
Absolutely. And the thing is that.
Oh yes, that's
now.
This will be my new home.
This will be my new home.
Now, is that assisted? Is that like low income housing over where he lives, and that's what they put him in? Is that like a subsidized trailer park where they're sticking him, or you know? There's so many questions. His shirt says, "Does that say C plus?" His shirt, he's more like a F.
The way I like the way he stands there, like he's fucking John Gotti or something.
Oh my goodness!
Let's check out his popular.
If Tony Pizza had that house, he'd be fucking happy as a pig in shit.
Now, why the fuck is Tony Pizza selling his RV? He's gonna be fucked without that. He's gonna be back on the streets.
Well, I sent you those clips. That came out of his mouth. He said, "Once this trailer is sold, I'm out of here and I'm done with YouTube." And I was like, "What?" I put that on rewind. I recorded what he said and I sent it to you. I was like, "This dude's done." Like, I don't know. He just looks like he's done now, right?
Yeah, see, he
But I've
won't. He'll
watched his
never be
show. He
able.
just keeps going on and on. And who's going to buy that trailer? The YouTubers bought him that trailer. Those ones that did that are probably being crushed right now. And that's why you got to be careful with who you give your money to. You know, it's people are donating to them out of the kindness of their hearts. And those people should be giving money to other causes like children, like AIDS research or cancer research or, you know, I don't know, breast cancer awareness things, something better than Tony Pizza, okay? You know, and that Sacco dude, whoever they are, don't be sending them money. You know, there's much better causes than these clowns, you know?
I'm trying to see if I can.
This video sums it up. Click it. Yeah, that guy next door, he was moving out, and he's doing one of those things you probably shouldn't do. He said the landlord's going up on his rent, and he don't like it. He's mad at him, so he's leaving without telling him. So he packed up some of his stuff.
That's what.
Go ahead.
That's what Tony Pizza said.
No. This is the guy with the pictures that gave me the pictures. This was like his
Okay.
It was like his collection of stuff.
Oh, your neighbor.
Yeah. And I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just getting out of here." He goes, "I'm not telling them." He goes, "Don't tell them or nothing, but I'm just leaving." He goes, "I'm done with these people." And I'm like, "Well, I ain't about that, you know."
Right.
Because I don't know if he owes them money or you know, that I don't know none of that crap. So if that's what you're doing, I don't want no part of it. But he had these outside that he was throwing away, he said. And I was like, well, I'll take them. You know, the Captain America, what are you talking about? Throwing it away? You goof. It was at 4 o'clock this morning, dude. Well, 4:30.
Jesus. Oh, wait a minute.
You can see where he painted that. He painted right over the key lock and shit. He's a nut, this guy.
Why did it just show me that he was?
Let me go back here. Let me see. Brian's fine. The link is an eye over. He wants us to click the fucking link.
If I click that link, though, I think it'll take me off.
Hold on. I'll get it right here. I'm gonna share my thing. Share screen. Share the screen. Share. You see that?
My house, man. I'm real easy to find, right across the street from West Beach, a white cottage up on the hill. Right on the end of my property line on one side is hurricane barrier gate number 2. You can't miss it. It's a big stone hurricane barrier. It's painted bright lime green and bright blue with a big number fucking 2 on it. It's a fucking landmark in the city, like hurricane barrier gate number 1, number 3, and the main gate in the harbor. Come by and tell me you don't like what I have to say. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know. Might have to look some more. What could
Oh, he's in Bedford.
That looks like it's got a
Happy
livable
Sunday.
base.
How you doing? I turn on my fucking TV and look what's on. What is it about these old shows? I go out and I spend some. See if they're still here in the morning and hang around for a minute.
Hey, that's some bullshit.
Welcome back, you guys. Today we're at fucking Loser and Sons Garage. Go check out MACH0.
Play that.
They just had one of their subscribers, one of our subscriber of ours, send them a couple things. Go check out the community page. I'm not gonna run it for you guys that haven't seen. Go check out their community page and check out what a viewer sent them. Really cool thing. I'm not gonna ruin it. Jeff and them have been turning their man cave, their living room, I'm not sure what it is, their YouTube room, whatever it is. It's turning out really, really nice, and it looks really, really cool. Jeff and them, just because you don't know, I call him Jeff. MACH0, really great guy. One of my brothers in arms here. One of my friends here on YouTube. So go check them out, and everybody's in the channel description. Like I said, give everybody, if you're new, a subscription. That's there. They all deserve it. All a bunch of great guys in this community. Now, me and Dad released our actual riding video, and me and Dad are gonna give our commentary on this. This was 2 months ago. Dad having fun on our 1997 Yamaha Blaster 200cc entry level quad.
I gave to the
Entry level quad. Barry, it's not a race quad. Entry level quad. Entry level. Entry level.
And there's another thing he made a complete ass of himself with.
Okay, but do you hear them in the like? If
And why is it that the Barry's riding videos are this?
if his dad had that mic on his, it would just be so much better, you know. Or they were doing it like this, so we could really, they could be sitting next to each other, and we would still see them in the, you know. But you know, it's steps. We all take steps and learn and whatnot. But they're doing great things, you know, and I love watching them too. You know,
That's, I'll tell you, and the way they nail them,
like hills, hollers, fucking woods riding.
Yeah, this is how you know Barry doesn't know anything about riding four-wheelers when he's. Well, I like it when he tries to do the wheelie and you see him pulling on the bars like this. You can tell that guy's never ridden a wheelie a day in his life.
Yeah, and well, yeah, he don't know anything. He's got no common sense. You know, it's physics and motion. Okay, it has nothing to do with you pulling. but you know, what can we do with this guy? I'd like to just send him a roll of duct tape and have his kid put it all around his head.
Fucking right.
You see him blast around his yard and his field of broken dreams. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you guys, because Barry and Ryan lack the skills to go out there and actually cut it on trails with riders and even amateur riders like me and Dad. My first time being on the trail, and Barry and them couldn't do that. I want to see Barry come down here, dude. I will pay for it. You gotta come down here, Duggar and Ann, with that blaster and climb that fucking hill that me and Dad were parked by.
Right.
You gotta climb it.
Yeah, right.
I'll give you 3 tries to climb it. If you climb it successfully on that 200cc blaster without stalling out, fucking, I will take down 3 videos of your choosing.
Oh,
wow.
You gotta come down here. You gotta climb that big ass hill.
That would never happen.
No nothing. Climb it.
He's calling him out.
He'd kill himself.
And I'm gonna give you 3 tries to do it, and I will take down any video, Barry, of your choosing.
That fucking hill that they would. I know the
So-
hill he's talking
Yeah, so
about too.
that's-
That was. This is
So
gold.
Lexus
Yeah.
Fields. Look at this.
Look how small they are. They're real tiny.
Wow.
Back up,
Wow,
son.
look at this, you guys. This is fucking right, dude. I am jealous of
Get
this.
the fuck out of the way.
Shit. We were in a fucking trailer, dude. We could have did in our backyard and made billions of dollars doing it.
If he didn't have all that junk
Oh, there's
around
that
there,
Club Cadet.
he'd be able
And
to
that
drive
John
around.
Near.
No room to ride with all that junk.
Here we go.
Doesn't know where his
Oh,
gears
here we
are.
go, here we go, here we go. Oh, look at him climbing that hill. That's a big ass hill. Oh, I'm gonna lay some knowledge on Barry. I mean, that's not a big ass hill by no means. But if you're going up a hill, you get your ass over that. You lean over that tank. You know why that is? If you're going up a steep hill or something like that? To keep your front tires playing on the ground so your weight's, yeah, for ballast. Yeah. And when you're going down a hill, what do you think you do? I usually keep my ass at the rear of the quad. Or in the middle of the quad. Try to keep it there. Simple shit. I mean, he acts like this is a big feat. This is lame. Like, this is fucking lame ass shit. Oh,
I'd
he's
be
getting
banging
it, Ryan.
gears in a wheelie on
Fucking
that
Lord,
thing.
he's getting it, dude. Oh my god, dude. I got faster than that leaving the park. I got in all my gears. Oh. Oh, wow.
There you go. You guys should have kept going. Press it a
He
little
did
harder.
that on
Barry.
accident. That was accident.
Wow. Oh, yeah, and he's wanting to fuck young girls. Oh, here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer himself.
Well, why don't he commit? Why is he scared of?
Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Man, if he's not Evil Knievel, who is?
Park it, Barry, before you
Gotta
get hurt.
shut it down now, though. It can't warm up. Once it warms up, it.
I mean, I'm gonna be fair about it and be real. You would not want to put a child on that quad right there. He would get hurt. I mean, but a guy my size or a regular grown man, or you want to go do serious riding on a trail on something like us or an experience rider, you would blow that thing up. You'd be in and out of first and second so much. And if you were small, it would be fine because you could ride the gear out. But a big person, dude,
I'm gonna lay some knowledge on you guys.
In all fairness, man, it is not for I don't know, somebody probably below 13, 14 months of experience.
He's right
I have one
there.
at 13.
You know, he's definitely right there. That's a kid's bike, you know?
Anyways, when me and Dad were riding, I didn't get out of second gear until we left the park and we're like going straight away to get home. Then I fucking just opened it up.
Two parking lots.
Yeah.
The park has where you pay and the gatehouse and all that.
Who you calling an old man there?
Park about a mile away. It used to be the gatehouse at a parking lot.
Did you guys see me on here talking about how badass my quad is? Not
We
very.
clipped it, Paul.
My quad
we
pretty
clipped
fast. Is it peppy? Yeah.
Oh, I think he put up another one. Click it, you will laugh.
That was the one that was Uncle Brian. That's the thing he shared. So I clicked on it and just shared it. So we all got to watch it together. It was Uncle Brian. He put it in the link in the chat. Click, you will laugh. I did click. You know, he said, "Here's another one." Wait a minute, those are both the same one you sent. You didn't
Yeah,
send.
Paul, those are the same links.
Yeah, those are both the same links. He's trying to mess with you. Whatever, Paul, man. You sending us two of the same links, telling us they're different and stuff. Two of these things are the same.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Those are different.
All right, I'm gonna
Because
get
if you
that.
go back,
Hold on a sec. Oh, geez, what's he showing? I hope it's not nothing bad. All right, stop. Ready?
Snatchy little music.
Yeah. Now, what is this? Is this like, is this Brian's house? Or? He says caught in the lie. That's what we got you, bro. He claims it's his. Oh. He lives in an old apartment. Oh, and he claims this is his house. I got you. I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, he's on the water. I got it. Now I see the first one kind of gets. I got you. So he says he lives here on the water in this house. This room is not that house. I see it now.
Everyone in the office is really excited.
Isn't it amazing though how these
joining Rumble.
people see what I mean? You can't fuck around. You got to be honest.
Yeah.
People will figure your shit out.
Before I thought of it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
See, we got in the hang of it again. Boom, 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 boom. You know.
Ah.
I was adding the backgrounds, but it stopped me from doing that for some reason. Oh, that freaking hair, dude, is this?
Hello, folks. Like the hair? I've been underneath the car all morning. Okay, here's the deal. We had a partial spun
I
bearing.
haven't taken a bath for a month.
Some guy who you guys probably all know actually told me that there's no way in the world that a spun bearing did not destroy or damage the journals. I'm like, fine. Well, guess what, folks? I just got done going through each and every one of the ones that I replaced. New bearings in it, and not a single scratch on any of the journals.
Well,
Got 3 bearing hit. I had to go through all these.
that could be a Halloween costume.
The fucking teeth.
For destruction of the journals, and believe me, I'm like right up underneath it. I'm like maybe 6 inches away from it. There's no way in the world. And that car is going to run. I have to turn the the engine manually. It's been a partial bearing, but like I said, because I
you have over
didn't
there?
run it, and you know, there was no real heating up.
What's that?
There was no possible way of really damaging it. I mean, you know, we don't know that.
What'd you say?
What kind of
I got two. So I got two phones through Metro, and what I did was I bought their T-Mobile router. That's $50 a month, unlimited. Why is it glitching in and out?
No. Well, I mean, his voice is a little bit, but it rolls. We can hear it, you know. But I was just wondering because mine doesn't do that. It's because I'm on, I don't know, I'm on Verizon, and you know, and I got pretty good. Yeah, I got pretty good internet. Mine's I got the fastest they have. I have the internet for like a bank, not just a residence. So I have it really fast because I was doing those live shows. So I was just asking. It's working. Everything's working. You're doing great. It's just asking.
Until we look at it, but
Reed, you're in Mantown.
As far as from what
got shit rolling.
We're in the Mantown.
Not one scratch on any of the journals on the crank. So I have 3 more to put in, and I'm done. My car is going to run, and I don't even know what time it is, but I've been on it since I got back here. I got through all 5 of them. I checked every one of them.
Oh, look at this saliva.
All that
Come on, Rich.
stuff. Not a single problem. Nothing. Yep. That's my baby right there. She gonna run, dadgummit. All right.
No, she's not gonna run. You're gonna have to tow her to the high school, Richard. Drop that off to the kids that can fix it. Wow.
Oh yeah, that was the one. Richie boy. Let's go back to the beginning of it.
Well, here I am again. It is now almost 9:30, and I finally finished my AM runs. So, getting out for a little stretch down over in Persephone, and I'll be back home soon. I got to do a couple things at home, and then maybe some metal detecting. Oh, I also do body work on cars and painting cars too. So that'll be something else on there.
Oh shit. Just another day and a bus driver. Wow.
Hell yeah, I love it. I don't care if it is a total basket case. I will do the body work. That is not a problem. Thing is, she moves on her own, and she's running on her own. That's more than half the battle.
So, I mean, from there to now, but it's all hack. It's all hack work.
Not often you see one of these with the original drivetrain in it, regardless how much of a mess this thing is. And all the chrome is inside, so this is going to be stripped down to the bare metal, and all the rock will be cut out, and it will be replaced with new metal. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. Not a problem.
That doesn't sound too bad there. He fucked that thing all up. Oh.
All right.
Come on, baby.
To me, that sounds like maybe fuel line, fuel pump. It could be replaced. But other than that, it sounds okay. Am I wrong?
No, I mean, I'm not a full mechanic, but it sounds better here than it does.
Yeah, listen, it's going. It sounds good. And if those are the
16.
original miles on it, like he said, and if you look at it, they're all even. I think that's what he was meaning they're all even. They're not, because once it rolls over once, they don't line up again. Okay, it's a little bit off.
Oh.
That's what he
Okay.
meant by that, and that's how you can tell if all the numbers are lined up. It hasn't rolled over. Okay.
So if it's rolled over, they'll be kind of cattywampus to each other.
Well, I think maybe just one of them will be askew. It'll be above the other ones. You know what I mean? You'll be able to tell they're just not even. You know, it'll be
Right.
3 of them are right, one's wrong, 2, and the last one's right. You know what I mean? Something like that. And that's what he was meaning when he said they're all even. You know, and people were saying, no, there's a 1 there.
And I learned something. I didn't know that ignition. That's how that worked. My dad pointed that out. He's like, "Hey, you made a fool of yourself." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "That fucking ignition." I'm like, "What about it?" He goes, "You don't need the key." And then
Yeah, you know.
back in the
Like
day
you
when,
say, that wasn't common to us, so we wouldn't know that. You know.
yeah, I would have never known that.
Yeah,
I'm happy I learned it though.
Yeah, the only reason I know about the odometer is I went looking for cars with people, and they said, "This is what you look out for. If you see it a little askew, then something is askew." I said, "Oh, okay, all right." That's just a little piece of knowledge I had.
Yeah, that thing don't sound bad.
Zinc says they'll be kind of zigzag.
Looks like the sending unit works.
Yeah, I mean, if you listen to that, it's even idling good. He killed it.
Well, yeah, he did. He fucking destroyed that thing. Let me see here. If we go on the popular.
Hello, everybody. This is Rich 220, and this is the car we're going to get running today. It hasn't run probably in about 8 years, but it was given to me by somebody, and it was at a repair garage for 3 years, and they did nothing to it. It has a new thermostat housing because the old one had a hole the size of a pen tip in front of it where it was leaking antifreeze out. So we're going to try and get this going again today. And hopefully it ain't going to be too much of a hassle. So let's get at it. There's antifreeze in there. That's a good thing.
Yeah, right.
I mean, do you think
He
he's a
got knocked out.
glue some extra facial hair and wants to be able to get it? I don't know.
What's that?
I said, do you think he's a woman that just grew some extra facial hair? You know, he
Oh,
just wants-
definitely. It's a woman trapped in a man's body. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I get the feel that he wants to feel like a halter top.
Little fuckers made a nest. Bastards. Okay.
Jesus.
Wow. Oh, those are on there.
Ah.
Okay.
So what did he do with this guy? He sold it?
That's the car that the fucking tree fell on. And yeah, I think he sent it to the scrapyard.
Oh, I got him. See, I missed that.
You get a screwdriver.
The tree fell on a car. I didn't know what car it was. I thought it wasn't it a smaller, newer car? Or did it hit two of them?
No, I believe that's the one. 69 olds.
I'm not sure about that because I remember when they pulled the car out of there, didn't they? That got hit with the tree. The whole back was punched.
Right.
That wasn't this car. I'm just trying to go by memory, and I don't believe it was that car.
I think it was on Alive.
He only has 4 lives.
Yeah, because he takes them down. Keeps them private. Let me just see here.
Hey, folks, it's Rich. Well, I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you. Okay, you know how I did this turn signal, or not the turn signal, the hood latch thing, right? This
No,
piece.
That's not the one. Maybe he said it in this one.
Okay, folks, stuff that's been cleaned up already. Stuff that I still need to clean over here.
Oh, it was before this one because the car's gone now. It was over there.
Yeah, but
No, it was
Things are
over
put out of the way. The pods is coming tomorrow. The trailer is off the pavement because these people are,
No,
Yep.
in my mind, self-absorbed turds. They probably.
I remember those tow truck dudes were. What did he do now? I think he left the show. I think he left the show. He's got the Beamer set up in the background. That's where he fucked that car up. It's well documented. Toad Boy. That's Ryan.
Getting a lot better, folks.
I mean, I'm almost ready to say it was a PT Cruiser. But Jinx said he destroyed that console. I mean,
You know what?
Go ahead.
Let's up right there. Yeah, well, maybe it was.
Who knows? Hello, folks. This is Rich from Rich's Garage. And while I was gone at the senior center,
The senior center.
there's the 57 unscathed. Unfortunately, the PT Cruiser did not survive.
Yeah, you're right.
See,
The Oldsmobile
listen, I have a really good memory. I don't know why.
has the tree sitting on the hood. It missed, but it pulled all the wires out.
So it hit both the cars.
From
what's that?
It hit that one too.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. So
see it sitting right across the hood.
Yeah, we're both right. There's one on the right, and then there's that one.
On the telephone pole, actually from the house straight out to the street, and that tree was over 100 foot tall.
I'd have loved to have seen his face. He come home and that fucking tree was hanging over his 57.
Oh yeah.
He got lucky.
Look at his
place. 57 is unscathed.
Ground. That's like, come on. If I was those cops out there,
the house isn't damaged.
Fucking mess.
And neither is the pool. Just the electrical wires.
The pool was saved.
Look at that.
How'd he take a bath, you know?
That's all.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so it took out both cars. Because I remember when the tow truck came to pull that one out, I remember
a good sized tree.
PT Cruiser, but the other one was already long gone.
In the event, that's where we stand right now. Looks like
that thing's snuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm sure I think he sent both of them to the scrapyard, which is crazy.
Yeah, because I mean that's not that bad. He could have saved that engine.
Oldsmobile's probably going to be
up and took it off of there. And saved the engine or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
Could have got a new nose for it. Whatever. Crazy.
a repair job. If not, it's going to be a severe issue. Or I may wind up getting rid of it. Who knows?
Did a tree go down in the back too? Did you see that?
All right, folks, that's it for now. That's all I can give you because I'm not allowed to go in the house because
of dead where he is.
The wires.
Oh yeah, there's some big ones there too.
Tons of logs all over the place.
Talk to you later. Bye.
If there was ever a fire there, man, it would burn for days.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, it'd be done. That place would have gone up like tinder, like that. Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, it'd be done.
Yeah. And then poor toys.
That place would have gone up like tinder, like that.
Yeah, and all his toys would have been gone.
Yep. All right. Yeah, it'd be. Yeah, oh yeah, it'd be done.
Yeah. And then
All right, guys. Well,
And
I
poor
that
toys. Those
place
toys
that place would have
no,
gone up like Tinder, like that.
you're sharing something. There's those toys on the
Yep.
plan.
All right. Yeah, it'd be it'd be done. Yeah, it keeps coming. I don't know what the heck. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna probably be back on later on. I gotta go get some smokes.
All right, bro. Well, now you know what you're doing. You're well on your way. I shot you some tips. Anything you need, you can just bubble message me and I'll help you.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
It's your YouTube. You gotta mute the YouTube.
All right, guys. We'll be back.